Ese Cholo.
There we go. All right. I won't be on for too long. I was actually just trying something out, but I thought since I'm on here, go live for a second. Because I was actually planning on going live a little earlier in the truck. But but damn, time just got away from me, man. Let me see. I just got finished doing the Pick Six channel, talking some football with my son. Let me put what's up, Andrew? Kern County Stories. What's going on, homegirl? Yeah, long time no see, girl. How you doing? Let me see. Kern County Stories. I think the last time, I heard from you, you were trying to come back to California from one of the Carolinas or something like that, if I'm not mistaken. It's cold as in North Carolina. Okay. Yeah, I remember that. What's up, Andres? Yeah, all is good, dog. All is good. I just got finished doing the talking football with my son on the Pick Six channel, so I'm loading it up. I'm out here in the hotel room, so I'm relying on this Wi-Fi. I'm doing this right here on my phone just for a few minutes, just because I was actually supposed to go live. I'm gonna put you guys right here so I could see you guys a little better. Just so I was supposed to go live out of my truck, but damn, I got done way too quick, so I just had to run in, bust out a workout, and yeah, man. Let me see, but I stayed. Oh, you stayed? All right, girl. All right. Hey, what's up, Conejo? What's going on, homie? Hope you're doing good, big dog. I want to get at you, Holmes. I want to get at you, man. Maybe we could link something up. We got a few things that well, I got a few things, a few plans for this channel. So, all right, let me start loading this up. See, time for me to get back on the tube. It's it's been a while. Yeah, I mean, I stepped away from this channel for a while. Um, just it was just the plan for 2025, dog. Just wanted to reset, load this up. I don't know when my son's gonna drop this. He'll drop it sometime tomorrow. But just to reset, Holmes. You know what I mean? There was a lot of things I needed to do and get done, and it's too hot in here. But there was a lot of things I just needed to accomplish and get done, and I didn't want to be distracted with YouTube, especially with this channel, because this channel is basically just my life, right? I know people get tired of me saying that, but that's really all it really is. There's really no subject to it, so I'm just kind of like, I didn't want to be distracted with it, so I was just like, you know what, let me take a little break, Holmes. And it was cool, man. It was cool, but like I said, I'm excited to get back. The heavyweight champ. What's going on, Mile High? Hope you're doing all right. Hey, Mile High, I saw you earlier, dog. You were bumping a little bit of country while you were driving. People don't know this, dog, but I'm a big country fan. I'm a big country fan. Last year, I went to a Tim McGraw and an Eric Church concert. It trips people out, Holmes. But I'm a big country fan, man. I've been bumping country since over 20 years, man. I think 2003. Yeah, like 2003, 2000. Yeah, somewhere around there. I got turned on to country, and it's one of my favorite genres, man. One of my favorite genres. Let me see. I got off YouTube for a while. Damn. Okay. Yeah, I guess quite a few people did, man. Let me see. I was tattoos for family. Pasa Cholito from Phoenix, Arizona. I haven't been to Phoenix in a minute. I trucked it through Phoenix last year, but that was like in the I don't know. That was like in the second quarter of the year. I know somebody that just moved to Phoenix too, dog. Hey man, that city just keeps on growing wider and wider and wider. I saw a little, not a documentary, just like a little short 10-minute video on YouTube where they're expecting at some point for Phoenix, and not so much Phoenix, but all the outskirts cities and everything eventually will connect to Tucson. That's a long way. For anybody who's not familiar with Arizona, Phoenix and Tucson are not next to each other, so they keep on building and building and building. Uh, let me see. Yes, sir. I love country music. Yeah, so do I, dog. So do I. It trips people out, Holmes. It trips people out. You see, I seen how you talked about if you think you want to be a truck driver and all you said is true. You hit it right on the button. Yeah, you know what? I was on Instagram. If you guys follow me on Instagram, there's really not much to follow anymore. I haven't posted over there. I'll probably start posting on Instagram again a little bit here and there. I had my problems with Instagram, dog. It's just the same old over there, man. Nobody talks. Everybody just shares the same scripture, the same motivational speaker, the same Bible verse with the same music behind it. And it's just like, good gosh, it's the same thing that I see on everybody's stories. But maybe I'll start posting back on Instagram. I don't know, man. But that was my little issue with Instagram. But yeah, it's people were asking me like, hey, or people were telling me that they're thinking about becoming a truck driver in 2026. And I was just like, first things first, man. What's your living situation like? That's number one. Today is Wednesday. It's hump day. I'm not home, so first and foremost, what's your living situation like? Are you willing to sacrifice your first 2 years? If you're willing to sacrifice 2 years, okay, and not just you, but the ones that are riding with you, if you have a girlfriend, if you have a wife, if you got kids, whomever it is, if they're willing to sacrifice those first 2 years, then doors open up. And now you can start pushing your weight a little bit more and getting a little bit more what you want. If you're able to do it for 5 years with no accidents, that includes your personal vehicle, no moving violations, then there, man, the trucking world is your oyster, and now you can actually push your weight around. But a lot, some women say that they're down. Some women say like, I'm down, I'll ride with you for 2 years, we'll sacrifice. And 6, 7, 8 months in, they're like, damn all this. Because it can be pretty tough, man. Even if you score yourself a local job, you're out on the road, man. 12, 13, 14 hours. You come home, take a shower, go to sleep, wake up 3 in the morning, you go back out and do it again. You see, truckers love country. Yeah. That's how I came to like country, dog, because I was listening to Power 106. It's a popular station, or what? I don't even know if Power 106 is still popular. I really don't, man. But Power 106 was one of the most, if not the most popular station in Los Angeles. And I don't know, dog, somewhere around like the early 2000s, from the music that they used to play, like from the Death Row records, from the Dre and Snoop and like Cube and all that stuff, they started doing away with that, and they started bringing in all the new rap that was new at that time, and it just wasn't my cup of tea, dog. So I was just like, man, let me change the station, and I came across a country station, and that was it. Trucker, haven't heard from you in a while. Good to know you're good. I'm good, Antonio. I'm good, Holmes. I'm good, man. Still trucking it up. Let me see. Joe Trucker, I'm liking the new country stuff. Jelly Roll got it going on. Jelly Roll got some bangers, Holmes. That dude's got some bangers. He was actually in an episode of gosh darn it, don't Tulsa King. He was in an episode of Tulsa King. Let's see. I turned full pro February 28th in the gym, getting ready. That's right. Damn, all high, man. I'm telling you, he's taking it to another level. Phoenix is 100 miles from Tucson. Okay, yeah, it's not right down the street because I've gone to both. It's not right down the street. And I was watching the little YouTube. Like I said, it was like a very, very short documentary. It wasn't long at all. It was like 10 minutes. And they're predicting in 2030 something, like towards the late 2030 or something, that it won't be the city of Phoenix, but the construction will continue till it eventually hits Tucson. So that right now, I don't know, maybe you could tell me more. I'm just going off of what that little documentary, I guess, informational short told me, is that Phoenix is really struggling with freeways. I listen to a little bit of everything. So do I. Kern County, so do I. I tell truckers that are going to be on the road, especially for long hauls, change up what you listen to. Change up what you listen to. Listen to podcasts, listen to music, then go back to another podcast, then go to a different genre of music, but keep switching it up. Listen to 5 jams of country, listen to 5 jams of old school, listen to 5 jams of oldies, listen to 5 jams of rap. Throw on a podcast, then go back to some other jams, but don't stick with one genre. If not, the humming of the wheels on the road will take over and you'll just start drifting off. What's up, Spanx? Hometown, that's right, homie. That's right. As a matter of fact, well, I don't want to say too much, man, but I got something coming up at Grant Ray Park. If all goes well, God willing. To hope as well. Eat a lot of sunflower seeds. I try to avoid that, man. I try to avoid that. I tell truckers, hey, the best way, no snacks. No snacks. When it's time to eat, eat. But leave the snacks alone, man. Just every hour, pull off, get off the truck, walk around, stretch your legs a little bit. Even if you're not tired, just do it. Just do it. And just keep switching what you listen to. You want to throw on a podcast? That's cool. Make sure it's only for like an hour. Get off the truck, walk around, get back in the truck. Enough with podcasting. Throw on, go do the 5-song rule, man. If you want to listen to some rap, 5 songs of rap, and then go to 5 songs of country, then go to 5 songs of old school, then go to 5 songs. Keep switching it up. Keep your mind just going, man. It's not good for blood pressure. I'm sure it's not. I used to get out and do some push-ups. I work around the truck a little bit, do a little, depending on what the weather's like. Me off. I was getting a phone call. One of those 844 phone calls. What is that anyway? What's 844? There's all these. It used to be just 800 numbers. Then there was 888. Now I see 844. I even see 855. I know a lot of you fools, man. I know you're kind. You guys remember the 900 numbers, don't you? I'm looking at you, Vatos, dog. You guys remember those 900 numbers, man? Oh, yeah. Call me if you want some love. You know who hits me up time to time? Floyd Chavez. Floyd Chavez is my boy, man. He gave me a hat. I kicked it with them at the Route 66. It wasn't this year, was it? Oh, no, it's this year. Damn, we're over it in 2026. No, it was in 2024. He's got a badass ride, and he gave me his hat, or not his hat. He gifted me a hat, which I still rock. I'll be rocking it, man. I'll be rocking it some more. So, but all right, this is almost done. I'm just over here just trying to download this. I'm seeing 900 number and the download. Yeah, man, you guys remember those damn 900 numbers? Looking for a good time, boy? Then call me 1-900, whatever the hell the other digits are. I think those are gone. I haven't seen any 900 numbers, but I see 800, 844, 888, 855. I'm just kind of like, man, damn all those numbers, you know? Let me see. I call 1-900 Conejo for all the pleasure. Oh, man, dog. Uh, you ain't right, Conejo. You ain't right, man. 1-900 Conejo. Yeah, man, you should do something with that right there. That's a good number right there. But anyway, all right, I think this is pretty much done. Yeah, like I said, I was supposed to go live earlier today in the truck, and time just got away from me, and I'm like, well, I'll just go live tomorrow. Plus, we're doing the roundtable tomorrow as well. Behind those call were torta. I remember somebody saying that some dudes will pretend to be chicks, and I was just like, ah, I don't know, man. I don't know. I think you could kind of pick up. I mean, I don't know about today with all the damn injections that happen, but back then, I don't know. I think you kind of, point out when it's a dude trying to do a chick's voice. I know you remember the party. Ah, come on, dog. The party line, yes, of course, man. That party line was something else, dog. You get on there, and this is times were different, man. Times were definitely different. You get on there, pick up, but then everybody was on there, so it's not like you really had privacy with anybody. So you're over there trying to wrap it up with some Haina, and then you got a couple of dudes like laughing in the background, and then they jump in there. Oh man, what's up with this dude? Eh? And then it's like, oh man, I thought I was just picking up right now, you know? So it was like, damn, dog. Straight hating ass vatos, dog, or some high jump in there, and it's like, damn. And then you start thinking, it's like the high night jumps in there, it's like, ooh, damn, I'll just rap in this one, but this one sounds better than this one. So now I'm kind of want to get at this one, and now this one gets mad, and I'm just going off the sound of their voice. Sometimes I don't know what they look like. But it's just this one sounds a little bit better than that one. So now I'm starting to rap to her a little bit more, and then she gets pissed off. She's all like, oh, so you're gonna start talking to her now? All right, this is done. All right. Yeah, I was just waiting for the pick six video. I just recorded it with my son. He'll be dropping it tomorrow on the football channel. And that's done. And I knew it was gonna take a while. I knew it was gonna take quite a few minutes because I'm using the Wi-Fi here. At home, it's within 5 minutes it loads up pretty fast. But with that, anyway, let me see. J Matt Hannah Raccoon from OC. All right, with that, I gotta get up out of here. I gotta be up at 2 a.m, baby. Let's go. Get back on the truck. But if you guys are watching this live tomorrow night, well, I mean, depending where you're at, but is the return of the roundtable. We'll be doing the damn thing. We'll be talking about a few things. First, I guess I could explain it just real quick. See, I made a girl from La Mirada Playgirls. La Mirada. You know what's crazy, Matt? You know what's crazy? When you tell people La Mirada, they don't really know what you're talking about. I don't know when, but at some point, everybody just started saying Santa Fe Springs, swap me. But I remember it was always La Mirada. So, but anyway, hey, I got to call it a night. Got to be up super early in the morning. Got a long day tomorrow, but we'll still do the roundtable. It's episode number 1 of the roundtable. Hopefully you guys can tune in. It's at 6:30 Pacific Standard Time. We'll be introducing ourselves, and we do have a few subjects to talk about. And we're stepping up the game a little bit. Let's see how it goes. It's a little bit of a new crew, so we might fight each other. We'll see. We'll see. Or you guys will see if you guys tap in. But with that, hey man, as always, live your life like you're on the road. Be aware surroundings. Always keep safe distance. Blood. Make sure you live below to make sure. Until next time, this is Ed the Troll Trucker. Over and out. You know what? It's hard to do this on the phone, but let's see if I could do the outro. I think that'll be pretty freedom, man. Where is the... There it is. Oh, pues, I'm out.